American confidence in the judicial system has never been lower. That is the finding of a new Gallop poll. Fox 43's Marcia Keeley spoke to a former federal judge about what's behind the lack of confidence in the courts.
New polling shows American distrust of the nation's court system is growing. A Gallup survey released this week shows just 35% of Americans still have confidence in the judicial system. It's a 24% drop over the last 4 years.
Most judges get their work done and they go about the business of judging, I'd say 99% of them, very seriously, and I don't think they tune in the outside noise.
The drop in confidence in the justice system was not limited to one side of the aisle. It comes in a year that saw President-elect Trump indicted, becoming the first former president to be convicted of a felony. Former federal judge John Jones says the nation's perception of the Supreme Court suffered after the 2022 decision that overturned Roe v. Wade.
Whatever side you're on, when they decided the Dobbs case and washed away 50 years of precedent, I think it was problematic for the court.
Confidence in the high court is split on party lines. Gallup found 71% of Republicans trust the Supreme Court compared to just 24% of Democrats. Jones says justices have faced scrutiny recently after failing to report large gifts, something he says undermines confidence.
If you've made a new friend as a result of the fact that you're a judge or a Supreme Court justice in this case, and that friend wouldn't associate with you but for the fact that you're wearing a black robe, that's probably not a friend that you want to take gratuities from, because it does look like you're being bought or that your decisions are going to be influenced.
Jones believes the court will have to reassess its standard if it wants to regain trust.
There's still no mechanism to enforce ethics other than the court regulating itself, which I think is not acceptable to most Americans, and is something that if we're to get more trust back in the Supreme Court, is going to have to be dealt with by the court.
Marshall Keeley, Fox 43 News.